There's a feature on YouTube anyone can start using today that will help you to generate passive sales, and pretty much nobody is using it. And the great thing is, all it requires you to do is to make a 60 to 90 second video that remains unlisted on your channel. You don't even publish it. So in this video, I'm gonna show you what it is, I'm gonna show you how to use it, and I'm gonna show you how to write the script for this video that will help you to generate sales 24 hours a day. I've actually been using it on my other channel, Film Booth, for a while to promote different products, and whatever product I use this on sells more. So I'm excited to share this with you to help you get away from the YouTube views trap. It's a trap! Firstly, let's start with the problem a lot of you face that this solves. So selling to your viewers in every video you make is gonna start to get annoying. And you're gonna probably find that even the one time you do promote something, maybe the first time ever, there's a ton of hate in the comments about it. Sadly, this is what holds back a lot of creators from making the income they deserve, because they're too afraid of the backlash. Now, the reason this system actually bypasses this issue is you don't publish this sales video, but instead you upload it and set it as unlisted, and then make it your channel trailer like this. Now, people used to put a video here that introduced themselves. It's kind of rare to see that style of video there now though, and actually people just tend to throw up one of their videos that didn't do that well to try and get it more views out of shame. Putting a video here that lets those viewers know about a product or a service that you provide, which feels way less intrusive for them, and it lets them know that you're available for business. It doesn't even matter if they don't buy something from you the second they watch it. The fact that they now know that you provide something means that one day when they're ready, they could come back and make a transaction. So it's a really soft way to say, hi, this is a business too, and here's what I have for you. And it works. But there is something really important here you have to think about. So this video auto plays on desktops, but not on mobiles, which means you need to do two things. The first, you need to give it a very intriguing thumbnail and title so that people actually want to click on it when they see it. And the second, you need to make an intro that makes people pause. Because when these videos autoplay on a desktop, viewers are not really paying attention because they've not selected to watch a video, it just starts. So we need to find a way to grab them as fast as we can and stop them leaving the page. And I'm gonna show you one way to do that now. So here's the retention of a promo I made and put exactly where I'm telling you. It actually got over 100% retention in the intro because of this. And then of course, as the advert kicked in a bit later, the retention crashed a bit more, but you can expect that. But how did I do that initial bump in retention? At one point up to 109%. Well, I'll play it to you now so you can watch for yourself and see if you can spot it.
This thumbnail has 5 massive mistakes in it that will ruin its performance. And it's my goal to make as many YouTubers out there be able to spot them, fix them, and make way better thumbnails as a result.
So asking viewers to spot something or give them something they care about that makes them want to use their brains to figure out is a great way to hook a viewer. Now, it's hard to do this and it doesn't work for every offering, but throwing a question out as your intro that makes someone stop and think is a powerful hook. So how do you write an effective promo for your products to do this? Well, I used to own a production company, and in the time I was there, we produced over 14,000 short promo videos of this nature. And many of the people we worked for had no idea where to start writing something like this. So we came up with a really simple structure for them that made it less overwhelming, and it was very effective. Now, before we get onto that, first, I'd recommend that you keep this quite short and sweet, with the goal of driving people to a landing page, and not necessarily trying to fill in every minuscule detail you have there and then on the homepage. You could maybe put a more detailed product video on your landing page, but really I think the best thing to do here is to try and make people feel excited so they want to click off and find out more, rather than overwhelm them with too much. However, you can try different things to test what works for you. So here's the simple structure we taught people. Start off with the problem your viewer has, and then go on to talk about the solution you provide that solves this problem, and then after that, just hit them with a simple call to action. That's it. Metaphors and short stories are a really powerful way to unpack a problem, because if your viewer can literally see the issue they have on screen, they're more likely to relate to it, which makes it more interesting to them, and it hooks people. And then, this is really important, you need to put your link at the very top of your video's description so that it displays on desktop right next to the video. I wouldn't bother with anything else in this box, just have one link that's crystal clear so they don't get distracted by anything else. And if you like, you can set this video to just appear to subscribers or new viewers or both. And you could put different videos here too. Now, if you don't have a product yet, what you could do is make a video that encourages people to sign up to your Discord or your email. Or if you do have a product and you have a slick marketing system, then drive them towards the start of the funnel. Now, of course, you need views to make this system work, but for me, it's a no-brainer for anyone to do because it's so simple. And if I was to ask you right now, what is your channel trailer? Did you even tell me? So you don't have much to lose. This is just one of the small things YouTubers can do to help provide for their families and build their businesses. And actually, there are 5 more things that you should do right now that will have a similar effect. But these are not things to do in the same way. These are mistakes that are costing you sales. So click this video and watch it to learn how to fix them fast.